Good afternoon, this is Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back, and I'm going to do week 13 of the Margarete Miller Challenge. I'm kind of getting back in the swing of things again, and I'm going to show you this little tiny feather. Can you see that? Yesterday, right after I made my video, this little feather just came floating down to my desk. How about that? Can you see that? I must have had it mixed up in some papers or something. I don't know. But it just came floating down just like that. Just kind of... There it is, a little tiny feather. Oops. Doesn't want to focus, does it? Anyway, what do they say about angels and feathers? So anyway, I'm going to have to do something nice with that little feather. Right now I'm going to stick it in a drawer. Okay, so Margarete Miller Challenge CW Planner 13 is a geometric shape, a photo, a geometric shape, something you see through the window, lines, a ticket stub of any kind, and bonus typewriter text. Okay, well, we know we have some lines here, so we'll have that. I brought along all kinds of goodies. So let's just start right here and tear this piece of paper off right up here. This is a piece of paper out of the, and because I'm not selling this, I'm just using it for my own use. It's out of Daphne's diary. So I'm just can't sell anything with her magazine pictures in it. She doesn't want them used in that. So I'm going to use it in my own journal. And just see what we come up with. It's such pretty paper, I don't want to waste it. So on this side I'm going to, there's also this side, isn't that beautiful? It's just so pretty. But we're going to use this side. We're going to put glue on this side. Gosh, it's pretty. Oh, it's not working. Normally I try to just use glue stick to glue these down, but I might be doing that because my glue is got glue stuck in it somewhere. And when it comes up to the nib, it doesn't want to come out. Sometimes you really got to squeeze up to get rid of it. Once you squeeze it out, it'll be fine. But you get all these gluey marks. Oh, I guess we're going to go over here because I didn't think about that. Come here. You're going on the page all wrong. Just going to yank you off of there. Forgot about saving that part. So to save that part, this is the typewriter I have. It's not a typewriter actually, it's just the lessons out of an old typewriter course book. There we go. And we probably should put some of that text over there. So let's see. I want to ink any of that up. I think I do. I think I do. Here's ground espresso in distress ink. It's very dark. Almost reminds me of typewriter ink. So how is everyone today? I'm so glad you're joining me. I'm glad to be back. And I had the craziest thing happen. I thought I was all done with my tax stuff. I took it all, turned it into the tax lady. And she called me yesterday and she said, you know, there's just something's not right about all this paperwork. And I was like, well, I gave it all to you. And she's like, no, I'm just not seeing what I need to see. She said, I think you might have given me just your inventory. Oh, no, I couldn't have done that. And so I went down and looked at it, and guess what? I gave her my inventory. And I said, oh no, the worst thing has happened. I think what happened was when I got the inventory done, I was sick of it. I didn't want any more. I wasn't going to do any more. I was done. Well, you can't just be done. You got to do your taxes. And so I was like, well, I don't even know if I finished the other part. You know, the stuff for the bookkeeper. So I got home and I looked. And I opened file after file after file thinking, oh, maybe I named it something else. And you know what? I did not do it. I was so disgusted with it that I just told myself I was done, and I was, darn it. So, anyway, crazy things. Okay, so this is my image of something you might see out a window. And I love that picture. It reminds me of when you go to the mountains, and it's been a long time since I've done that, but you go and you look down in the valley and you see the river just winding through. Well, you know, it looks exactly like that, except for maybe the river I saw was a little straighter, but it still had its bends and curves, you know. Just very, very beautiful scene. And where do we want it? Over here or over here? This is a picture of my grandmother, I'll tell you that. Do we want her over here? And let's see. Oh, I do have some ticket stubs and some geometric shapes. I'm going to use stamps and tickets and stuff like that. And these windows that I cut out of the magazine. So I'm going to put some of these windows on this picture. And perhaps I'll put a window over here by my grandma. She's just young there. Oh, sorry. Sheesh, invite friends and family and you don't even show them what you're doing. Okay. So this is what I've done so far. So I have this picture of the winding river and looking down and all that story I told you. And here's some windows that I cut out of that magazine, Daphne's Diary. This is a picture of my grandma when she was very young. Isn't that wonderful? And it's my dad's mother. And I know I have another window. I brought this along too. Isn't that beautiful? I'd love for my entryway to be like that. Okay, Angela, what'd you do with it? I have that too. Oh, I have this window. But I think I have one more of these double windows because I remember cutting it out. Hello, window, where did you go? Not there. Oh, here it is upside down. So this river is something I might see out my window. And I would love to be honest with you. And then I brought along some flowers. And just a piece of a flower to put by my grandma. But I thought I might put a window by my grandma. I might look out the window and see my grandma coming up the road to see me. Although she's not alive anymore, so it's going to be pretty hard for her to do. But, you know, we like to think that things could happen, right? So I also have this typewriter text. And I have this picture to use as an oval. Oh, and here's another window. We don't need that one. But let's see. It says dear niece. I think Grandma would write dear granddaughter, but let's go with this. No, we don't need that yet. Oh, I know. I wanted to put the tickets over here by my grandma. Because they also work as a geometric shape. And Grandma and I might be on our way to a show, so we'll need a bus ticket. And we might need is this a train ticket? And, you know, we might need this ticket. Not sure I like that window there. So anyway, you kind of get the idea. I'm going to place this one right there. These roses are out of our whatever they are. I think they're a rose. These are out of Daphne's Diary too, the magazine. And let's see. This is just printed out on cardstock type paper of my grandma. I think I'll put that there. And let's see. Let's go around Grandma with some ink. That old typewriter ink's making it a way around and around on the stuff. And we're going to put a ticket there. right about there. And we'll put this one down. And let's see, what else could we do? Maybe this one we'll go ahead and put down. So anyway, it took me yesterday and then part of today to get the taxes finished up. But it was nice. I got to visit with her for a little bit and took down some of my journals. She wanted to see what I made. So that was fun. Talk about the journals and stuff like that. It was very nice. And let's see. I think Grandma would like some stamps around her. I'll probably put them on there, and that'll continue our geometric shapes around her. Okay, these stamps are made with the stamp die and the digital downloads. I ordered the stamp die a long time ago, and then I went back and ordered the well, here it is. Then I went back and ordered the download stamps that fit the die. So that's pretty cool. Forgot to go around that one with ink. Make it look aged. And let's see. So we're going to put some of that water over here. Oh, we need to put a window over here to kind of carry this all through, don't we? Yeah, I think I'll put it right over here by Grandma. It doesn't say to place windows, it just said something you might see out a window, but I kind of like the idea of putting some windows down. I just thought that I love old windows. I think they're really cool. I love the architecture and stuff. Okay, so we have a big old river down there. And we have this flower. It might go there. Let's see. Am I on there? Okay. I think I'll go ahead and put that there. And I wonder if we only want part of that. I think we do. Now you're all thinking, what is she doing? She's tearing up the river. I think I need to tear the bottom too, because it's not torn like the rest of it. And so it looks kind of different on the bottom than it does on the rest of it. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Yes, much better. Now I think we'll put this like this. Yeah, I like that better. I miss having a typewriter. They're so cool, you know? They're so fun to use. I didn't think it was fun, you know, having to line that stuff back up to get the, you know, after you would have to erase something and then, or take your paper out and read it and then have to put it back in the typewriter and line it all up. Yeah, I could do it, but geez, it was not much fun, really. So something we might see out the window. Oh yes, we might see a river running through it. And we might see some tickets. Can't forget the punch out. So we have a punch ticket. Kind of straight up and down over here, aren't I? I was going to put it at an angle, but okay, so here's our window. I am using the windows, darn it. Really kind of fun to cut up a magazine and use all the pieces. Well, we won't use them all, but I'll be cutting on it for a while. There we go. There's one. And let's put this one offset a little bit from the other one. These are also giving us, like I said, geometric shapes. So I like that. Okay, we'll go here with this one. There we go. Now I want to take this little oval and put it down there. I'm really getting my hands inky, aren't I? We'll move it down just a little bit. And what else? Okay. So, I think maybe we'll add this one. Right here, just to kind of pull the two pages together better. And then we'll put some more yellow rose stamps over here. Oh, I know what lines we'll use. I know. I think. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for, but it just means I've placed them somewhere special. I don't know where that special is, but thought I put them right in that drawer. May not have. I'm getting used to how I've moved everything around. I have really moved stuff around, I'll tell you. It feels so much better though. It looks so much nicer. Things look cleaner and brighter, and I have this new light and I love it. Love, love, love my new light. It is not there. So we probably won't use that. I was going to use the stamp cancellation thing because that would have made a really nice, oh, maybe it's here. Nope. Ho hum. Well, let's see. We don't need any more of that window or the stamps. Let's see. I think we need to bring this page over here a little bit. So perhaps we'll tear this down and put a little strip here. Just to kind of bring these two together, these two pages. So what have y'all been up to? I have been doing nothing. Just resolving all the little things that have happened in my life and with my, you know, and everything is fine. You know, losing family members is very hard, and losing somebody that has been with your family for, you know, 3 or 4 years, 3 years, is very difficult, especially when it's somebody you really love. And so yeah, pretty hard. But, and then losing a beautiful cousin, somebody that is just, you know, both women were beautiful souls, beautiful people, just genuinely beautiful people. Okay, so let's put this little bit of tree right down here. Kind of like that. I don't know why, but I do. I love using the small pieces of paper. Going to put it right down here. I still haven't got my camera angle fixed right, but I'll get there eventually. 1955, definitely the wrong year there. Okay, let's see. Photo, geometric shapes, something you see through the window, lines, a ticket stub of any kind, and typewriter text. Okay, so we need some lines. Well, look at that, I got ink on there. Now I got it all over my hands. And what next will I do? Okay, so yeah, there's some lines. Okay. We don't need too many, I don't think. Yeah, oh, I like that. That's nice. Well, I'm having fun stamping. There. Look at that. Very cool. Yeah, I like that. Sorry, Grandma. There. Well, let's finish putting them through her clothes there. There we go. Kind of pushes it all to the background, doesn't it? Makes it look kind of cool. So there we are with Margarete Miller Challenge number 13. We have our photo, our geometric shapes everywhere, something you see through a window, and flowers, you'll see those through a window. Ticket stub of any kind, we've got a bunch. We've got some stamps for geometric shape. And then our typewriter text is here and here. So I think we did okay. What do you think? This is my new light back here. And it stretches about 2 feet across here. About, you can't see it, but it's nice. I really, really like it. Okay, so there we are. We are done with CW Planner 13. And this week, I want to finish the 14 too. I'm trying to get caught up on stuff. So, oh, so much. Oh, here's a leaf. We need to put that on there. Where shall it go? Where shall it go? Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. There we go. Put it right by Grandma's head. All right, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you all have a great evening, and thank you for being here with me and hanging out with me. Let me chat to somebody other than myself. You know, I like to believe I'm chatting to you, and I am talking to you. Oh my goodness. All right, thank you very much. See you later. Bye-bye.